Good morning and welcome to a very pleasant yet rather windy day here in the middle of England. I'm here to meet up with Joe Hubble. Now, a lot of you probably don't know who Joe is. Joe is responsible for a lot of product development with items that require giving it the big one. So things like main lines, shock leaders, rods, reels. Joe is the man for the job. And the reason why is because he's one of the best casters in the game. Now, I'm here to let him use one of the X Series rods. This is a 13-foot 3.5 because we want to see exactly what this rod is capable of. And whilst I'm here, I'm also going to have a little bit of a cast intuition with him to see if he can help put a few extra yards on my cast. So let's go and meet Joe. Hello Joe, good to see you, mate.
Yeah, Alfie.
How you doing? All right?
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, very windy day, but there's a big bit of water out in front of us, and yeah, a bit intimidating for well, even for me, mate, I have to admit. But anyway, I've got come with the X Series rod today. This is a 13-foot 3.5. I was mentioning earlier, you're the man for the job when it comes to casting. You're more than, well, how far can you put a lead? 200 yards, no problem, can't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So we want to know what this rod is capable of, really. So we'll get you to cast it out, but at the same time, hopefully I can pick up a few tips and tricks and that. So I think the best way to do that, if you ask me, is you go, cast out, reel it in, wrap it up with how far you put it, give it everything you've got. I'll watch you as you do that, see how you get on. I'll take note of your technique. Then you watch me, I'll do the best as I can. And then afterwards, you maybe give me some tips, and then I'll have another chuck and see what we can do. Does that sound all right?
Yeah, no problem with that, Alfie.
Happy days, all right. Well, you give that a chuck, and yeah, we'll see how we do. No surprise there, you have absolutely cast out a lot, well, a hell of a lot further than I did. How far did you put it?
46.5 wraps.
46.5 wraps, that's crazy. Mine, 35, so I've got a lot of room for improvement there. What did I do right though?
To be honest, Alfie, technically it all looked great. You transferred your weight from one foot to the other. Your arm was straight in the air, which is your pivot point. Obviously, the further that is, the bigger your arc you're going to get.
Yep.
You even hold your reel right, which I don't, 3 fingers forward. It's just developing a little bit more power and speed. It's just speed with it. The arm that you're pulling in with is speed. That's what it's all about. The quicker you move that lead, the further it's going to go.
So not too bad technically, but I just need to proper pull it.
Yeah. Just give it some.
Okay. So
try and break your rod.
Yeah. Right. I'll give it another go now then, and we'll see how far it goes. I'm just gonna think of someone I don't like, and hopefully
that's the one.
That'll do the job. That's 38, 39, I don't need to stop. 40 and a bit.
Oh, well done, Alfie, nice. Well, that's an extra 20 yards on your cast.
Oh, I'm so glad. That was my aim, at 160. Well, baited rig as well.
Baited rig, yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy, mate, I'm happy. So not bad for the value of that rod, 110, 120 quid, whatever it is. So, yeah. Technique, what would you say the best things that I've done today? Or?
Technically, everything was actually quite good. All you need to work on is your speed. The quicker you move that bottom hand and propel that lead, the further it's going to go. It's just practice, just keep going at it. You put 20 yards on your cast already, so...
Well, I want to make it 30, so...
Do it.
I'm going to have another go.
Do it.